see her! Man the cannons!
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel! Bring us close, Kenway! We can scuttle her!
Every last scrap of
Uncork the cannons, lad!
fire!
Unload all the shot we have!
Fire! It's lethal! Right to the edge!
Bastards!
Fire! Fire! The magazine! It's going out!
House the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Sod it! Damn!
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Follow and I'll kill you!
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. We could work together on this. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Forget what I said. We can start over.
Off, you vulture!
This one vanishes into shadow. And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. I warned you!
Why the ill temper? Hiding something? We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Filthy cutpurse!
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. Now to find my way off this bleeding rock. That schooner'll do me just fine. If only I can preserve some of its crew.
Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull. Time to join the chorus! Get used to that.
Take my sugar. Take anything you like. Ah!
What?
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off. It was no thanks to you lot that I'm back. You can thank Duncan here. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
If you are so inclined, you may steer her yourself. My helmsman and quartermaster were among those killed.
Ready yourselves, lads. The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana.
Ahoy!
Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Oh, what a magnificent creature! You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Lively Havana. I'd been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
Sí, ¿qué ocurre?
¡Eh! ¡Más cuidado, borracho!
French stout is sweeter than any other.
Gracious! What a revolting sight.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
¿Dónde estupideces? No he visto nada igual en mi vida.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. Few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan. Just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank. Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
What's in your mind, then?
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior. My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
¡No te resistas, Gotiflón!
Para! Oh, he's not me blocked! Oh, I can't
Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Stop!
Here I come! Got you! You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends. That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Ah! Did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh. Wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good.
Out of the way!
Oh, my word! Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
Ah, this is the spot.
The sea has much to offer, but a popping tavern always draws me back to shore.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
You're not some cloak-twitching prig, are you?
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meet no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. Yous mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
Not good.
One more. Come on!
I'm still standing, lads.
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up.
¡Perro inglés! Pronto estarás criando matas.
I've had all I can drink at present, lads. You go on without me. Look again, lobcocks. Hopefully, Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
Dear God, have mercy, sir! Corre! Oye!
usted un canalla y un impertinente.
That's smart.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar and your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We, stashed very goods to sell. The sugar and such. Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain Mendoza ordered us to take the fat Englishman's goods last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The captain will inspect them after the hanging. I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging? The bell! It's starting!
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods. Can't have that.
I've never seen a hanging before. Barbaric. Ugh. You are going to watch on me.
Not this time, mate. Better if you stay out of sight.
You know, someone needs to be in the ship. Should they return the goods?
They say this pirate sank one of Mendoza's ships.
I just hope he wasn't tortured before his death sentence.
Last thing I saw was a big old sheep-shearing Welshman. Lopped his head right off his neck. The hanging is all well and good. I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain.
And let the show begin. Were the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder? All in the name of piracy. Samuel Corstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. You have any last words?
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a better life. It is my view that it...
Let it be known that we offer no quarter to pirates and smugglers in Havana.
See, 10 pieces.
Ah, senor, you've come for the sugar. I've come to see your debts paid.
Sí, indeed. Follow me.
Have you enjoyed your time in Havana? I'm only here to collect what's owed. I too have debts. Surely you have time for the local girls and local drink, senor. Public hanging's enough fun for one day.
The captain says he wants double ward on the upper storeroom, so that's what we do. Don't think so much.
My stuff is nearby.
We have more sugar than we know. That is certain, senor. Perhaps you will want that as well.
Perhaps. My interests lie with this bloody diesel. Let's see. It is safely locked away.
This Mendoza has a key that I should like to get my hands on.
¡Alto ahí!
A locked room. This must be it.
Found a key. Let's see if it works. Here's my goods. Time to tell Bonnet the bad news. Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julianne. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary. All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time. Excellent.
Magnifique.
A good hit. Wonderful. You're a cracked shot, Duncan. As good with a pistol as with your wrist blade, I imagine.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? Gosh, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise from the... God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty.
Despite their conspicuous colors. Would you show us? Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike! Oh, splendid.
Fine work, Walpole.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Your coin goes a long way with us, Northern girls.
¿Has perdido el seso, barbilampiño?
You?
Not again.
Have you any room? I can pay.
What? And have another brawl wreck the place? Out with you!
Your loss, mate. I know where to find some privacy. What he can't see won't trouble him. They've no room for a scoundrel like you either, eh? This could be the key to my fortune.
Contenga su exuberancia, señor.
Hello! Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with Ebile will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
It's too quiet. I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins!
Assassins?
Guard the sage! Proteger al sabio, vamos!
There! Protect the governor! There you are! Go!
Une deuxième tempête se lève! To the governor's residence! Quickly! Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere. Assassin!
They're on the rooftop!
Your touch!
Protect the sage!
Atacar! ¡Hola, bueno!
Another attack.
Not good enough.
I'll cut you up!
him! You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you! Nowhere to run.
Have you ever been flayed, boy?
They could never catch me. Got you!
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
All that toil for this pittance. Jesus.
Escuchad. Nuestro estimado gobernador Torres ha sufrido un ataque contra su persona por parte de un puñado de asesinos cobardes.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth.
Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private. You should have paid me fair, Torres. Ducasse mentioned a prison. Time to find it. To free the sage, I'll probably need a key.
That guard in the watchtower is looking lively.
Podría ocultarse por aquí.
¿Qué clase de prisionero tenemos ahora? Demasiado ruido por un solo hombre.
¿Qué acabo de ver?
Este parece un buen escondrijo.
Poor bastards in the gibbets. Lost their ears.
¿Qué trama ahora el carcelero? A esta hora, nada bueno.
Carcelero. That's
That's Warden.
El carcelero ha pedido que todos los hombres se reúnan en el patio.
¿Por qué? ¿Es por el prisionero?
No lo sé. Debemos darnos prisa.
¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
No te salvará.
¡Got you! ¡Aquí está!
¡Muévete y acabas como él! Sois unos cachorros tan torpes como la perra que os parió. Una tarea sencilla y la habéis cagado. Me encantaría pasar esta espada herrumbrosa por vuestras gargantas imberbes. Pero aún debemos arreglar este desastre. ¡Fuera de mi vista! ¡Largo! Antes de que cambie de idea.
¡Sí, señor!
Año tras año buscamos los engendros más necios y les calzamos el uniforme.
I wager Roberts will be behind the door that fits this key. Jesus. What happened here?
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is this sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Edward?
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse. Just a bit of nausea that won't let go. Have you been at the pub?
I only had 1 pint to save up some coin so I could bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
Aye. It's from the Americas. I mixed it myself. Go on, have a taste. You see, as a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the New World. We'll be the talk of Bristol.
So, how's it feel to drink like a duke?
Edward, my father is a merchant. I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
No.
Go on, then.
Oh, it's nice.
We'll save the remainder for after tea. Oh, thank you, love. This was so very thoughtful of you.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship. Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
I saw the guards store our weapons up front.
Follow my lead.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando. ¡A por él!
I got plenty more like that. Try this!
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Atacar! ¡Los prisioneros han escapado! ¡Alto ahí!
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos saber eso. Lo que se te ocurra. Y algo aquí. O comida. Me preocupa más mi estómago que las arcas del rey.
Too slow, shipbird.
Now we dance. Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Got you!
¡Maldita sabandija! ¡Lo he perdido!
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Atacad, chicos! ¡Más rápido!
¡Ha desaparecido!
¡Con diversión!
Your last mistake, mate!
Voy a ir a lo más alto.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata!
We're going topside. Be ready. Let's depose the captain and make his ship ours.
Incoming!
Hurricane. Jesus. Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Loose all! Let's move! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves!
try to swallow us!
Fasten yourself!
them aloft. Let's go. Give me every inch of sail.
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals. Wind is swirling the other way.
Reef mains, douse topsails. Unreef the mains.
They are aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
Loose all sail. That's our course.
Floater here, sir! Think he survived?
Four, Captain!
We've made it! What a mess, Jesus!
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was a sort of rub I have learned to endure. sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Blew up the mains!
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. For we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
To that end, we're gonna need a proper shipwright. We should keep our eyes open for one.
Abaco Island isn't far off. If we anchor by the shore, we could restock.